Welcome back to another episode of Living My Faith, where we highlight those who are living out their faith for the kingdom and the glory of God. I'm Morgan Allen, joined today by John Clegg with the World Villages for Children. How are you, John?
Hi, Morgan. Pleased to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Thank you very much for giving me the invite.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. I have to say, are you a voice actor or what? Because your voice is very soothing to the ear.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. It's probably the English tones.
I think that may have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Tell us a little bit about World Villages for Children.
So, World Villages for Children is run by the Sisters of Mary. Mm-hmm. It was an order that was started by an American priest called Father Aloysius Schwartz. Father Aloysius Schwartz, he was born in 1930 in Washington, D.C. And after the Korean War, well, he was ordained as a priest in 1957. And his focus and his objective was to serve the poor. Mm-hmm. And he not only wanted to serve the poor, but he wanted to live like the poor. So he had a very special charism. And anyway, he asked the question, where am I needed most after becoming a priest? And at that time, Korea was just coming in the aftermath of the Civil War. And it was in total devastation. Lots of orphans and lots of widows. And lots of impoverished people. Over 50% of the population had no job, so they were basically roaming the streets. So he went out to Korea in 1957. If you can imagine, a young priest, a young man, no experience whatsoever, and he started taking the orphans in and caring for them. And subsequently, in 1964, he started a new order called the Sisters of Mary. Unfortunately, he's now called Venerable Aloysius Schwartz because he's going through the sainthood process. But he died in 1992 of ALS. But the sisters have carried on the work, and the Sisters of Mary today take care of 21,000 children in 6 third world countries.
Oh my goodness, 21,000 children. That's very hard to wrap our heads around.
Yeah.
So the 6 countries, will you list them?
Okay, so it's the Philippines, Mexico, Honduras, Guatemala, Brazil, and Tanzania.
Oh my goodness, I can only imagine. So these children are all walks of life. Some of them are orphans, some of them are broken homes, parents that have gone astray.
Correct.
And the sisters are living with them?
The sisters are living with them. They have very, very nice homes.
That's good.
With good schools. The whole philosophy and idea of Venerable Aloysius Schwartz was to give the poor, the poorest of the poor, a real meaning and an education. Some go into trade school, some go into become professionals, some go on to further education in college. But invariably they do extremely well, the children who are brought up in these homes. And so they have the means to look after themselves and look after their families, if they have any families, and to uplift the impoverished communities from where they came.
So the goal is to teach the young ones how to give back to those who have been in their situation.
Exactly.
To help lift everybody up.
They're very much encouraged to do that. Precisely that. Yeah.
That's so important.
Yeah.
So how many sisters per child?
So
I can only imagine they have their hands full.
There's roughly 400 sisters.
Okay.
And the good news is they get vocations every year from some of the children that they bring up.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So there's a nice flow of new sisters coming through. Usually one sister, they're called a mother sister, because they take care of the children like a mother. And usually one sister is allocated between 30 to 40 children.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And we think, 4 children is far too many here in the States.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
Exactly.
So tell me about your part. How did you get involved? I want to hear your story.
So there's a wonderful man or family called the Sullivans that live in Ponte Vedra. They're neighbors of mine. And Tom and Glory are their names. They have been like guardian angels to the sisters for many years. They personally knew Venerable Aloysius Schwartz because they were from Washington, D.C. and got to know him. And they've been involved for many, many years. And about 7 or 8 years ago, Tom said to me, John, do you want to know the greatest charity on earth? I think he put it in those types of terms. And of course, I was fascinated by him saying this. And so my wife and I went down to Mexico with Tom, to Chalco, just outside Mexico City, where the sisters take care of 3,200 little girls. And we were just blown away. It was just so overwhelming to see the work that the Sisters of Mary are doing to elevate these children, to transform their lives.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
That is absolutely incredible. How many times have you gone back since then?
So I think we've been 6 times.
Yeah, wonderful.
6 times.
I'm sure it just changes you, changes the way you see life over here in the States.
Yeah.
It's a whole different level of freedom when you see that.
Yeah.
But also your heart yearns to help them.
It's one of the most beautiful experiences. It really is. And in fact, Tom encouraged me to go down. I've encouraged many of our friends to go down. So in turn, many of our friends have been down. We have little pilgrimages to the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico City, and then on to Chalco. In fact, you can see it on our website. If you go to our website, which is worldvillages.org, you'll see a section there on pilgrimages, and we do these little short 4-day trips, and it's the most beautiful, spiritual, joyful experience you can possibly imagine. It's really incredible. I can't recommend it enough.
Oh, beautiful. I love that. And you have a fundraiser coming up that I want to make sure we highlight. It's a gala on September 18th. I remembered that date somehow, some way. It's my birthday. But tell us a little bit about the gala on September 18th.
So this is the first gala we've ever had.
Great.
So it's something absolutely brand new. We will have it at Our Lady Star of the Sea parish in Ponte Vedra. It'll be a wonderful affair. We're hoping to get around 240 people coming. We've had lots of sign-ups, lots of great people coming to it, and it'll be a wonderful evening. And the sisters, 2 or 3 of the sisters are coming over specifically for this celebration. So it's something to look forward to.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I'm sure they're in for a treat.
Yeah,
they are. And we are as well, to hear from them firsthand their stories. So that's going to be a great event.
Yeah.
And that's on the website as well?
Yes, that's on the website as well, yeah.
Great. Well, John, thank you so much for the great work that you are doing and for sharing your mission with us today.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless. And viewers, we thank you for tuning in to another episode. If you want more information, you can see underneath this video, we have his website and many other profiles right there. We'll see you in the next episode of Living My Faith.